Buying or selling a home has never felt more confusing than it does right now, and there's a reason nobody's talking about it. You see, behind the scenes, the real estate industry has long been going through one of the biggest shakeups in decades, and here's the part that matters to you. According to the National Association of Realtors' latest report, only 21% of buyers today are first-time home buyers. That's the lowest number ever recorded. The average first-time home buyer is now 40 years old. That's not because people don't want homes, it's because the system has become harder to navigate, riskier to get wrong, and way more expensive if you make a bad move. Hell, it's just become more expensive. And at the same time, real estate drives nearly 20% of the US economy, and every single home sold creates 2 new jobs. So what does that mean? When buyers and sellers hesitate, entire communities slow down. But here's the wild part. Most people still think buying or selling is just paperwork in Zillow. It's not. Contracts are changing, rules are changing, liability is changing, and misinformation is everywhere. That's why homeowners who use experienced representation consistently build hundreds of thousands more in long-term equity than people who try to DIY major decisions. This isn't about hype. It's about avoiding expensive mistakes in a market that no longer forgives them. And going forward, this gap gets wider. There's more tech, more complexity, more consequences for getting it wrong. And the people who win in the next decade won't be the fastest, they'll be the most informed. And if you've ever thought about buying, selling, or investing, especially here in Colorado, this is exactly the moment to slow down, ask better questions, and understand what's actually changing behind the scenes. Because real estate didn't get harder by accident, it changed quietly. And now the only question is, are you adapting or guessing?